Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Grid 2019 here on this channel. This is part number 2 of my career walkthrough. Now we're just about to jump into another race in the Mini Cooper, which is absolutely awesome on this game. I must admit I'm so impressed how well the wheel works on this game. It feels brilliant. I'm really impressed. I will try out a pad very soon. And also, did you check out the full car list video I uploaded earlier? I will leave a link in the right hand corner. Check it out because there is a lot of cars on this game. Right, let's get into this one. And this is around Havana, and let's see what this little circuit's like. So look, oh, which I pressed the wrong button, but yeah, you can alter the car settings, which is good on the tuning. I haven't done that yet. Let's get straight into this and see if we can get ourselves in a decent position. But yeah, this game is really good fun, I must admit. Right, so here we go with our hot lap. Let's see if we can put ourselves in a decent position. I must admit, I do prefer the cockpit cam. I said that in the first video, I must admit. But I'm on a wheel, so it always feels better in this camera view. But I will try out some of the other camera views. Oh god, that's a tough corner. Now, obviously, I'm not using a driver line, so I've got to just try and learn the circuit as quick as possible. And we're half a second down at the moment. Let's see if we can push it a little bit harder. I've almost turned all the assists off. They're all on low now, but I might turn them off completely. But this is day one. I'm just trying to bring myself slowly into the game. This car's not very powerful anyway, so I think when you get into using some of the more powerful cars, turning all the assists may be a mistake. So let's get used to the game first. Let's just try. Oh, that corner's nicely done as well. And that is our lap. That is quite a decent circuit, I must admit. I do like that one. And we... Oh, 5th? Alright. I thought that was a little bit higher up. But I will take that. 5th's better than starting at the back. We weren't far off the fastest time. And our teammates in 12th. So let's get straight into this race. And see if we can get some more points on the board. Hopefully we can buy a car in today's episode. That's definitely something I want to do. I'm not sure what car or what type of racing we're going to do. We're going to have to see what opens up. Right, let's get straight into this race. And see if we can get a win. Need a good start. And it's all go. Loads of wheel spin. Let's see if we can get a decent position in this first lap. Haven't had many nemesis yet. We've had a few cars bump and grind in the previous episode. And that was nicely done, straight through the middle, like knife through butter. There you go, into second. That is a good start. Oh, loads of tyre smoke there from the car in front. Heavy braking. Now the one thing I did notice in the first video in the Mini Cooper is being a front wheel drive car, when you heavy brake, you do lose a lot of control of the car, so I'm going to have to try and be better on the braking this time. Try and use the gears to slow the car down so I can just carry a little bit more speed through the corners. And we've managed to catch up. Let's see if we can get past this car. So this is 4 laps. So that's the first lap out the way. And we just managed to pull away from the cars behind, so it looks like it's just between me and this guy in front. He isn't my nemesis yet, so let's see if we end up as nemesis by the end of this race. Just lost it a bit in that turn. Let's try and go a bit tighter. We've got another car that's managed to catch up as well. Let's see if we just hold it. God, they take a little bit more curb than I do. Maybe I should just take a little bit more myself. Right over the curb. That actually slows you down, so they do take a lot more speed over the curb, so that's interesting. Right, so we just lost another place down to P3. Let's see if we can get back past. Don't drop too many places. Just hold him off. Back into second. And this car in front is really going for it. Let's see if we can just put him under a bit more pressure. Let's just catch up. Need to take these corners a little bit tighter. It's much better. Staying off the curbs. Bit of slipstream. Let's see if we can get him on this lap. Ooh, he almost brake checked me then. Almost went straight into the back of him. I like all these different things that you get in your driving, like good corners, drifts, and you get rewarded with points. That is really good. I do like that. I like any game with progression. This one seems to have a lot of that. This is my first day on the game. I think I've been on the game for just over 2 hours now, and I've loved every minute of it so far. I'll try my best to get this video out today as well. So we have like 3 uploads in the same day. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Can we get down the inside of him? Oh no, and that's forced us on the outside into that turn. No, don't think we'll be able to take him. No, we're going to go for the inside again. I think he's struggled, and we've managed to overtake him. Just holding that inside line, and we've managed to make that clean pass. Perfect time to do it on the final lap. But are we going to be able to hold on to it? He's definitely quicker over the curbs than me. Let's just try and hold it through there. Really taking the curbs that time. Clean section. Let's try and hold it. So you get rewarded for being clean as well. That's another bonus. Let's just try and keep this as tight as possible. Let's not give him any chance to get past. And it looks like we're going to take a win in this race. There you go. Really tough. Struggled for at least 3 laps. Just couldn't take those corners as fast as the car in front, but managed to find a way past in the end. And there we go. We take the win. We didn't have the fastest lap though. The guy in 8th had the fastest lap. 53.8. Well, there you go. Lucky he wasn't in front of us, eh? Right, so what do we go on to next? Fingers crossed it's something decent. You can sort of make your own path in the different types of divisions of cars. So that is good. That is the 1, 2, 3. Let's see what else we can jump into now. We've got quite a bit of credits as well. So we've got hopefully some decent amount of money to buy. Right, so now we can't go into the next. That's not open yet, and nor is the bottom one. So we're going to have to choose something else. I want to try... I don't know. So normally it tells you what you have to complete to open it up. Doesn't say. I did want to do one more in the mini, but anyway, let's do something else. Let's try touring cars. UK Open. So this is 2 races. Let's get straight into this one. Oh, we got to buy a car. Awesome. So there's 4 to choose from. So we've got the Ford Focus, a Volkswagen Golf GTI, Subaru WRX STI, and an Audi RS3 LMS. Ooh, decisions. I think I am going to go with the Subaru. I love Subarus. I think that will be the perfect car for me to try first. And it's not too expensive either. So we'll buy that, and we can choose our livery as well. So let's have a look at the liveries. There's custom one, tuner, urban, prestige, and art. Let's have a look at tuner. Let's see what. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, I love that purple. That is mine. That is exactly what I'm having on my car. Oh, that looks awesome with the gold alloys as well. Oh, I love the fact you can do that as well. That is brilliant. So you can change all the liveries as well. Right, let's get straight into this race. So this is 2 races in the touring cars. And we start off at Silverstone. And I think that is an awesome circuit. It's the reverse as well. Let's get straight into it.
Put that pinky down and put your tea away, because it's race day at Silverstone.
Right, so here we go with our first race in a touring car. We're going to do the hot lap qualifying first, so we can just learn the circuit, because it's the reverse. And I don't think I've done the reverse of this circuit, not that I remember. So it's going to take maybe just a 1 lap just to get it in my head. I'm probably not going to be that quick. But anyway, let's get our first experience. Oh my god, this sounds good. And this is going to be a lot quicker than the Mini, so let's get into that first corner. Oh, bloody hell, going sideways. Keep an eye on the track map to see where we're going. Bloody hell, butchered those corners. Let's just try and push it as hard as we can. And hopefully we can get at least top 10. But that might be a struggle. Go flipping sideways, this car. Wow, this carries a lot more power. You go from a Mini and then you jump in this and it's just totally different. This is going to be a difficult race, I think. Right, let's just go for the camera views again. Still prefer the cockpit view. Wow, no. Oh, almost went flying off into the barrier there. That is a sharp corner. Yeah, not used to it this way round. Struggling here. We're down on the time. Coming towards the end. We've got one more left-hand turn, and that should be it. Bloody hell, going sideways again and to the line. Not sure what time we're going to get because the fastest time was at 1:08, and we got done on 1:10, so it's 6th. Oh, this is going to be tough. Really struggled on some of those tight corners. This car is a little bit more powerful. Just trying to slow it down into the corner and accelerate out without losing the rear. It's going to be interesting. This is the thing. You turn off the assist and then you realise actually it would help with a bit more traction. But anyway, let's just jump into it. Hopefully I don't spin out or lose control. It's going to be an interesting race. So here we go.
Well as a regular top.
Honestly, the pleasure is all mine. Well, this is my Stijn, and
right, so here we go with our first race in the touring car. Let's see if we can get a decent start. Loads of wheel spin. Really need to get into these first couple of corners without getting spun out. Just try and hold an inside line, and that's not too bad. Just trying to undercut a few cars down the inside. Hyper undercut combo. I will take that. And can we just squeeze past this car? Yes! So we're into second. That wasn't bad. Had to be a bit aggressive. Probably going to end up with a nemesis after that first couple of corners. And this guy, oh bloody hell, he holds the corners well, and that car in front. Let's just try and stick with him. This is only a 3-lap race. We'll do a couple of races in the touring cars in this episode. Oh, look at that. Look at the power of the Subaru. Right, brakes. Try and hold that. Oh, that was nicely done. Into the lead. But for how long? God, we butchered that corner. Just taking a little bit too much. It's going to take probably a lap or so to get used to this circuit. I don't think I like it in reverse. It just throws you out. When you've raced the other ways for so long and then you do the reverse, it does throw you out quite a bit. Right, is he going to come up the inside? Oh, he's right on my tail. I think he's going to dive up the inside. There he goes. But that's to try and get him back into that corner. Yeah, didn't like that, did ya? And we've managed to keep it. But a few of the other cars have caught up as well. Let's see if we can just hold it into this turn. Again, sliding all over the place. Just trying to get the traction. And I think someone got spun out there. And I think the car went off the circuit then. But let's see if we can just onto this. Right. Start slowing it down into this turn. Oh, we've got a little bit deep. Bloody hell, really deep. Onto the grass, don't lose it. Wow, that was a real mistake. The car just didn't stop, just carried on going. It's a learning curve. We've dropped down to P3. Luckily, we didn't completely ruin it. Third would still be a good result. Right, let's see if we can get in the inside. And we've managed to catch up again, undercut, and we're back into second. Right, so we go into the final lap of the race. This is going to be a tight one. Can we win it? Gonna have to do better. Again, we're trying to get him on that turn through the apex, and we've managed to get past him. Really doesn't like it, the fact I've shunted him out, but I think they would do the same, I think. Just keep it nice and steady. Oh, he is definitely a lot quicker around that corner. He takes a really nice line through there. And I think he's going to try and slipstream me. Let's just try and just keep tight in on this corner and force him on the outside. And hopefully he goes on the grass this time. Let's slow it down a bit earlier this time. Let's not lock up the brakes. And that was much smoother. But he is right on my tail. He could still get past. If he gets a good run into that last couple of corners. got to make sure we don't give him the opportunity. No, I think we just pulled away a little bit. Right, final corner, let's not muck it up. And to the line, I think we're just about to take the win. Yes, we're going to take the win. Oh, that was close though. What a race. Touring cars are awesome. But I was expecting them to be good anyway, to be honest. And these are the cars I'm probably going to be doing the league on, the touring cars. We had the fastest lap as well. So we definitely did really well in that race. And it was the Audi. The Audi's quick. But it was the most expensive car, so there's no surprise there. Anyway, let's get into another race in the touring cars. Right, so we've leveled up again to level 3, so more stuff should unlock now, which is good. So we're starting to progress really nicely through the game. And let's see what's next. Oh, Brands Hatch Indy Circuit for the second race. It's overcast, so it's not wet this time. Last time we did that touring cars in the first episode, do you know that starter race? It was absolutely tipping down, and it was so challenging. Right, let's get straight into. Let's do a hot lap and see if we can set a decent time. So let's get straight into that now. So here we go. Right, so here we go with this hot lap qualifying. The fastest time is a 48.3. So that's what we need to beat. We came 6th in the last qualifying, so the AI are pretty quick in the touring cars. So let's see if we can push it as much as we can. It's not too bad around there. Try and hold a nice line around the corner. Try and get right tight to the apex. Oh, look how close that is. So that is a good start for the first sector. Right, onto the curve again. That's nicely done again. Whoops. Didn't mean to press the camera button there. Holding it through there. And again, so close for time. This is going to be a really tight one. And to the line. Is this going to be enough for pole position? It's going to be so tight. And across the line. Oh, no. 48.465. So I think we're about 0.1 off the fastest time. But it was close. I think that Audi RS has just a little bit more than the Subaru, and it's proven with its times, but hopefully in the race we can do a little bit better. The only thing I hate about qualifying in second is that I'm going to be on the outside, and I really like the inside because you can tuck in into the inside, down paddock hill bends, so it's going to be hard to hold that line, but hopefully we can get a good start, and we really do want to get a win here, so let's see if we can start off really well. So here we go with the race. Start your engines. See if we can win this one. And off we go. Loads of wheel spin again. It's a decent enough start. Right, this is the corner I hate on the outside. Let's just try and be careful. We don't get shunted off. Down the hill. And we didn't lose a position, so that is a good start. But we didn't. Oh, bloody hell. Leaving the brake a little bit late there. And the Audi's managing to get away, so it definitely is a little bit quicker than the Subaru, I think. Oh, heavy braking again by the Audi. And let's just try and keep with him. Let's keep it onto the curb. This section. Oh, got the grass, losing the rear. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow. How the hell did I save that then? I just felt, as soon as it went on the grass, the rear was coming round, but luckily, just managed to drive out that turn. Right, so we've managed to catch up with the Audi again. Don't want to be doing that again. Got to try and get right behind him, put him under pressure. This is only a 3-lap race. Look how tight he gets into the turn. Definitely has decent handling. Let's see if we can hold it tight through here. See if we can just hold on to it. We need to take a little bit more pace through here and try and stay off the grass this time. Slow it down. That's much better. And again, he manages to accelerate out the turn so much quicker. So it's going to be hard to beat him here, I think. And we've just done a 47-second lap, so that is definitely a decent lap. Oh, don't come off the circuit! Oh, dear Lord, I'm really pushing it here. God, this is the thing I love about touring cars. They're fast. You can really corner really well with them. Chuck them into the corners. That's nicely done again. Let's see if we can just push it a little bit more through here. Oh, this is going to be close. And his rear bumper's hanging off. I wonder whether... I don't think that was me. Right, last turn. I don't think we're going to have enough. He's going to just accelerate off. Let's go on the outside. No, he's going to hold off to the inside. Who won the race? I won the race! What the hell happened there? Wow. On the line. That was so close. I cannot believe I've just won that. That is just brilliant. I cannot believe I won that. But look at that last lap. That was a 47.4 lap as well. So we got the fastest lap. And that has put us into... So we're second in the team championship as well. So that wasn't bad. That's an improvement because we got third last time. So we got first, and second. But so it does look like we might need to invest in a better teammate. He's letting us down a bit, so I will look into that maybe in the next episode. But I'm going to give you a chance to decide what you want to see next. We can do another championship in the touring cars, or we can have a look at something else. But I will have a look at what is on offer, because we might have opened up some new events. Longest drifts achieved. Yeah, there was a lot of drifting going on around that circuit, I must admit. That Subaru is absolutely brilliant. Love it. But I definitely might have to have a look at that Audi RS, I must admit. Right, so that unlocks some more touring cars. So we've got Touring Car Asia, or we could do stock, tuner, GT. We can even do the Alonso. Yeah, it's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments, and I will try and get that video out for tomorrow with your choices. Whatever's most popular. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you in the next episode.